Hey Amy, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Okay, I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. So, when we met a month ago, we talked about some concerns, some challenges that you've been facing at school. Um, in particular, like you haven't really been feeling like you've had the energy to focus on your schoolwork and your homework, and your grades have been falling behind a little bit because of that. Um, so how do you how have things been going at school?
They've been going okay.
Okay.
My grades haven't been like the best in my opinion, but otherwise it's been going okay.
Hmm. Okay. All right. All right. So can you tell me what your most consistent emotion since our last meeting has been?
I would say happy and sad.
So a
Happy
little
because
like mix of both.
yeah. So like happy because like we're finally got food in our place, but also sad because of my grades and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you did go to the food pantry. You mentioned that you've been able to have more food.
Yeah. We've
Okay.
been able to go, so that's been good.
All right, awesome. Like, how many times have you guys been able to go this month?
I would say this month, since it's like in the middle, maybe twice already.
Mm-hmm. That's great. So it sounds like you guys really are. You've been able to get there. You've been able to get some food. Um, like how was just going to the food bank in general? How did it feel there?
It was good, but the only thing is that it doesn't have any meats or anything. So that was an issue because they only carry like box goods, cans, cereal. So nothing like with meat in it.
Okay. So I see that they're lacking some protein options. Um, you guys did get approved for SNAP benefits, so you'll be able to use your EBT card at grocery stores, and you'll be able to find more protein options there to sort of help you out more with that. And like protein is one of those things that your body really does use for energy, so that's going to be an important part of helping you be able to focus in school. So, oh, I did just want to mention, it reminded me about the protein options. Another way to save money is freezing protein in your meat like, before you think it might expire or go bad. That way you won't have to throw it out. You won't have to buy more. So that's going to save you money. Did you end up making anything good? Did you cook any good meals with the food you got at the pantry?
Um, so since this only has like canned or boxed foods, we had some canned raviolis, and I haven't had that in a while, and that was good.
Oh, that's awesome. Canned ravioli reminds me of um, summer vacations, like at home. It's like actually really nostalgic because I used to open up a can of Chef Boyardee by myself during the summer when my mom was at work. So
Hmm.
that's nostalgic for me too. Um, so you enjoyed the ravioli that you were able to get there. How do you feel like your
Yes.
energy levels have been um, since our last meeting?
Um, they've been okay. They haven't been like great, but they've been better since the last time we met.
Mm-hmm. So, better. And what do you think how do you think your ability to focus on schoolwork has been do you think you could rate that from like 1 to 10?
I would say like a 5.5. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's been good, but it hasn't been like the greatest. Like I would say if we since we last met, I would say like the first meeting it would have probably been a 1 or a 0. So it's gotten better, just not the greatest.
Okay, so 1 to 10, you said that it's about a 5. So you think your energy levels and your ability to focus has been better. That's really good. That's a positive improvement um, that we're seeing. And you mentioned actually that your grades haven't improved as much as you'd like to see. Can you tell me about some challenges that you've been experiencing related to schoolwork?
So I've been not being able to focus on time really well, like getting my homework and stuff done. So that's been like causing my grades to slip. But my grades are like a B, C, but I really want to get them to A's. It's just I just haven't been able to focus on my time to do it yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, we can talk about some time management skills that will definitely help improve your grades. Um, scheduling time in your day is a great way just to be mindful um, of the time that you want to spend on certain activities throughout your day. For example, you really want to make time to go shopping for food and be able to and have time to cook healthy meals. Because like food is, we know we've talked about it, how important food is for that energy and focus for you to work on your homework. So scheduling your time in your day to um, to worry about food, but then also homework is super important. You want to make sure that you set aside a certain part of your day to work on school related responsibilities. What kind of uh, do you use any form of scheduling currently?
I use a planner and I just like write down my to-do list for the day and then I just do what I can and check it off. But then if I don't get to it, I just push it back and it keeps getting farther and farther back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just writing, I love that you have a planner already, but just maybe writing the specific times that you'd like to start or do each activity at, I think would be a really good idea for you. So just like writing the certain time and maybe like how long you'd like to spend on that activity is a really good idea. So we
Okay.
talked about some time management skills that you can use to improve your grades. We talked about how you've been able to get some more food and how your grades have been. Um, Oh, but we'd also like to, I think you mentioned that you'd like to speak to somebody regarding some of the anxiety that you've still been experiencing at school. So I will send you I'll send you contact information to a therapist who I think would really serve your needs well. And then we can follow up on that at our next meeting. So is there anything else that you'd like to discuss with me today, Amy?
No, I think that's it.
All right. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great day.
Thanks, you too.